A lot of people stay broke and unsuccessful because of who they choose to surround themselves with. I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, but there is something called crab in a bucket theory. Basically, if you put a bunch of crabs into a bucket, they will all die in there, not because they couldn't climb out, but because as soon as one starts to get to the top, the rest of them will pull it back down. Think about this scenario. So imagine you decide you want to stop drinking because it's making you feel like crap and you are spending way too much money at the bar every weekend, but all of your friends spend every weekend in the bar. Now, hopefully this doesn't happen and they're supportive, but more often what ends up happening is every time you try to get out, you try to achieve that goal, those people around you will try to pull you back down. Maybe they make you feel like you're no fun if you don't drink. Maybe they start treating you poorly when you don't go out with them. Maybe they start aggressively questioning your decisions by insinuating you must think that you're better than them. Someone in that situation is going to have a much harder time sticking to their goals than someone who was not surrounded by the crabs. When you start breaking out of what they believe to be the status quo, these kinds of people are going to feel attacked because you taking action on your goals reminds them of all of the ways that they could have taken action in their lives but didn't. This happens when you tell your parents that you want to start a business, but they worked a corporate job for 40 years, so they respond by telling you all of the ways that you're going to fail. This happens when you say that you want to start investing in the stock market to grow your wealth, but they never did. So they focus on telling you all of the ways that it's risky, not understanding the bigger risk is never investing. This happens when you start prioritizing your future, but everyone around you lives in the moment and flies by the seat of their pants. And when bad decisions are normalized, like going into consumer debt, not having any financial goals, impulse spending away your entire paycheck as soon as you get it, you will find it easier to indulge because everyone is doing it. If your goal is to become successful in any area of your life, whether that is financially, whether that is in business or your career or with your health, but you are feeling stuck, take a look at the people that you're sharing those goals with. And remember, somebody doing more than you is never going to look down on you for going after your dreams.